on. You're probably going to come up on your phone here in a minute. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on a Monday night. This is the world's most dangerous podcast, and you are listening to your boy Stevie Ray. And that's why we call the show Straight Shooting with Stevie Ray, because you guys know we shoot it straight. And guys, I'm here to let you know, I appreciate everybody chiming in last week on the show that we did about domestic violence. Yes, got a lot of great feedback from it. Hope we informed a lot of you on what is really going on out there in the world of domestic violence, because you guys all know this is Domestic Violence Aware Month, and that is why I did that show. And ladies and gentlemen, I have been in talks with a few other people and a few other very, very important shows that I'm going to be committing to. So at the end of the day, um, we're going to be diving into some things that I usually don't do. But I feel as though, man, with everything else that's going on, it's going to be up to me to bring some of these things to the light. So, what's up, Matthew? He's out there in the house. Matthew, I'm sorry I missed that show, but I will. Oh, brother, I thought you was on that night, man. That's the show you should have been listening to, Matthew. What is wrong with the Chiefs, man? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs right now, they're not very good, brother, and they need a running game. What's up, Repo? I still got you, Repo. I'm gonna send you that info here in the next day or so, man. I just been so damn busy. Oh, who's that? Hey, brother Stevie, how are you doing, bro? Yeah, you saw us on the deal on the live feed yesterday. Sweet, brother. We had a good time up there. I'm so glad to be home, though. It ain't funny. Tell you that right now. I am so glad to be home. But Repo, I still got you, man. I'm gonna send you that info. So just be looking for it, man. I just been kind of under the gun with everything that's going on. Matthew, what you talking about? I had class, I couldn't get out. Don't worry about it, man. You can go back. You can go back on YouTube. I think it might be still up on YouTube. We might have took it down by now, but we'll be up. Queen, I still got you too. I still got you too. I still gonna send you that. I just been under the gun lately, man, and a lot of things been kind of throwing my mind in every which way but loose, man. I got 50,000 things going on and I ain't got enough time to do it in, but I got y'all hooked up on that. I'm going to hook you up. Then I want you to call your boy and let your boy know how you like it. Because, see, they don't hear me. They don't hear me. They think, oh, Steve Ray, all right, okay, you going to see. You going to see. Then I want everybody to come back and let me know what's really going on. Queen, I want you to let them know what's really going on. But I'm just trying to hook people up. That's all. Just trying to hook people up. You ain't got to believe me. What do I know, right? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just trying to make you aware of certain things that's out there in the world that people don't know about. That I try to get you hooked up. I try to save some money and put some money in your pocket. But look how they look at your boy. Look how they look at your boy. I even told a couple of my buddies here, right here in town, they didn't do nothing. Now they want to know how everything going on. It's off of YouTube. This is Matthew talking, guys. But I'd rather love to see that. Oh, it's not on YouTube? Like I say, they probably pulled it down because I only leave it up. I only leave the shows up on YouTube for about a day or so, day or two. I can't remember now. And then we take it down, then we put a clip out. But you got to see the show, though, man. It was about domestic violence. We had a young lady on by the name of Jamie Wright, and Jamie came on and gave. She's a person that has been involved in domestic violence, and she wanted to come on and give her word, if you will, give her testimony, if you will, and talk about some of the things that she's gone through as it pertains to domestic violence. Creole Queen in the house. Creole Queen. Wait a minute. What's that little icon? Creole Queen, what is that little icon? Is that a woman dancing? What is that? It look like a woman dancing. Is that a woman dancing, Creole Queen? Is that a woman? What is that little icon? Didn't it look like a birthday cake? Some Dale. What's in? Oh, well, look now. Dale want to call in, y'all. He want to call in because his team is doing good now. Oh, your team whooping ass now. Now Dale want to call in. But when the team wasn't looking so good, we didn't even hear from him. What's up on that, Dale? Dale, I'm gonna send you an invite. You want to come on the show? You want to come on the show, Dale? Let me know. And I'm going to bring you on with me and Jimmy tonight. We can talk about your Titans. Is that what you want to do? Okay, Dale. Let me see if I can find you. See if I can find Odell Bennett. Mm. Hey, Dale, text me your email again, man. What's up, Calcutta? Text me your email to my phone, Dale. What's up, Lazy Bum? That's right, baby, the Love Doctor. Lazy Bum, they don't listen to the Love Doctor, man. I go on these shows, I try to help women with their indiscretions when it comes to men and things of that nature, brother. But, they don't take the Love Doctor's advice, man. They don't take the Love Doctor's advice. I'm just trying to help people out, bro. The Love Doctor been there, brother. I'm trying to tell you, man. You have a better love life. All you got to do is listen to your boy, man. All you got to do. Oh, yeah, man. The last 7 days, man. Ooh, man, I'm just glad to be back home. I'm just glad. I'm serious, bro. Them airplanes out there with what they doing now, man. I sit on the runway leaving Dallas for an hour and a half. Sitting on the runway. You believe that? Okay. Let me get my boy. Man, the wind blowing like crazy out here. Okay. We're going to get Mr. Jimmy Tibbs on. We're going to get Mr. Bennett on. Queen, oh Lord, y'all, man, my back and shoulders been killing me the whole weekend. I was so glad to get home last night. It wasn't funny. I was gonna wait till Monday. I said, no, I got to get out of here right now. It's raining in Illinois. Oh man, it was raining down here after I left, but I left on Friday. Queen said it's raining up there too. I ain't get a chance to watch no football games, Repo, man. I was signing autographs like crazy, and then I was talking to some of the boys. What's up, Jack? Talking to some of the boys about a few things. Oh man, got to see Nunzio, Just Incredible, Val Venus, my boy. Oh man, so many of my boys. Yeah, not a whole bunch. It's more of a private deal. This one wasn't really open to the public. It was more of a private deal where most of the fans had pretty much purchased all of their stuff online, and they were just coming in to. I guess it was a few people there, but mainly it was a private show. And matter of fact, Ken Resnick, he was there. Ken and I took a picture together. I haven't seen Ken in a while. Sheik Adnan, El Casey, the Sergeant Slaughter, the Mountie, some of those guys, man, that I haven't seen in a minute, man. It was we had a very good we had a very good outing, man. What's up, Turkey Blade? But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that chimed in on the show last Wednesday with Miss Jamie Wright, because man, we're going to be doing more shows like that. I'm in talks with a couple of more people, and I'm still going to have our pro wrestling guys. I'm still going to have our boxers. I'm still going to have our MMA guys. Yeah, Danny Davis was there. I'm still going to have our MMA guys and everything in between. But because my show is getting ready to go on a bigger platform, guys, that's why I'm starting to do these other shows, because I'm getting ready to go on a bigger platform, whereas I'm going to be able to put my podcast in the podcast world on like several different podcast outlet stations. So that's going to be good for me. And because of that, I want to broaden my range. I want to broaden my range when it comes to different subjects that I can bring awareness to. So that's why I'm doing that. I'll never get away from professional wrestling. I'll never get away from combat sports. I'll never get away from what we do on this show and make each other laugh on a weekly basis, I'll never get away from that. But I just think for myself, I need to broaden my spectrum, because I feel as though I have a lot to offer when it comes to the podcasting world. I feel as though, what's up, Joe? I feel as though I have a lot more to offer other than just talking about some of the things of which we do on a daily basis. And I think I'm going to have to start switching it up a little bit more to, kind of get out there in the world of which I haven't really dabbled in very much on a serious basis. But at the end of the day, that's where I'm going, man. And I hope you guys want to ride with me on that, man, because I think we can help change lives. And I think we can help uplift people and give people information on certain things that they don't know anything about, or even if they do know something about. When you have someone talking about things that they've experienced personally, I think that's a little different. Because last week's show caught me off guard a little bit. But at the end of the day, man, we still had a lot of fun. Nobody does it the way we do it here on Straight Shooting with Stevie Ray. Nobody does it like us, man. Come on, dog. Ain't no boredom on this show. You dig? We make it happen. We entertain people. We inform people. We have the best guest. Hey, Jimmy Tibbs will be on tonight. Comedian extraordinaire. Tomorrow night, Sonny Ono. Y'all all know what he is. And whoever else. I got a few people I'm working on right now, dog. A few people. I was, I can't tell you right now. Have a few more clips. Okay, cool. Cool, let's do that, yeah. Matter of fact, we probably need to talk tomorrow. We probably do. Lazy Bum, and yes, that podcast was off the hook, Stevie, a.k.a. the Love Doctor. Hey, wait a minute, man. Ain't no a.k.a. I'm the Love Doctor. All the time. Well, not all the time, but when people need love advice, man. Lazy Bum, you don't understand. When people need love advice, the Love Doctor been there for a lot of them, bro. Remember I told you guys I used to do a show with my friend Jan Pink, and she called her show Men Talk, Women Listen. And I used to have to come on there to get them women straight, man. Women got all these crazy outlooks on love and this, that, and the other. The doctor The doctor had to make a house call. Who is it? Love doctor. I hear somebody needs some information on love. That's why I would come in, man. And guess what? They didn't agree with me. They didn't disagree with me, rather. They tried to. But once I put it to them straight, love doctor was in the house, man. See, that's what's wrong with men. Men don't like to tell women, don't like to shoot it straight, man. They don't call me straight shooting Stevie Ray for nothing. I didn't get that name by accident. That name was given to me by the business. It was given to me. You dig? Who is this? Hello? Hello? Yeah, who's that calling me, man? Don't even say nothing. That name was given to me, man. You know? By the business. They say, Stevie, you shoot straight. That's right. Yeah, I guess so, Queen, because it had a Connecticut number on it. And I'm like, well, I just left Connecticut, and some of those guys that was working for my boy up there, you know, I don't know their numbers and nothing like that, you know. I didn't know if someone was calling me to tell me that I left something in the hotel or something to that nature. But yeah, nobody. Creole Queen. See, I got two queens now. I got the Queen of Spoken and I got the Creole Queen. Creole Queen, let me ask you a question. Was that a little icon of a woman dancing in a dress that I saw? Can you answer that for me? Yeah, Queen. I mean, my daughter told me it's a list that you can get on, and it'll take but you know, she's trying to look it up for me because I don't know what's going on, man. I probably gotten 20 spam calls today, at least 20. But yeah, man, I sent an invite out to Dell so he can come on and talk about his Titans. I didn't hear nothing but misery from him. Now he want to come on and say, hey, what's up, everybody on the show? Jimmy, are you there?
I am here. Welcome to the Halloween edition of Straight Shoot with Stevie Ray. Jimmy Tibbs tonight is going to be known as Ronnie Jose. See, Stevie Ray is a combination of Stevie Wonder
and Ray Charles,
yeah. Two blind singers.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm a combination of Ronnie Millsap and Jose Feliciano. So I am Stevie Ray, Ronnie Jose for tonight for Halloween, brother. And we're going to have here on our show Big Dawg Dell Burnett.
Where is he?
Pushing his book.
Where is he?
He's going to come on and he's going to be pushing his book. If Michael Dyson's arm was as long as his penis, we would be world champions. And later on, we're going to have on Chris Del Pickle, the president of the LGBT fan club in the Milwaukee chapter.
Okay, great.
So we're going to cover it all tonight, brother.
We're going to cover it all tonight. Wait a minute, man. I got somebody in the green room.
Yes, sir.
You'll never guess who it is.
Tammy Sitch. I'm going to make you laugh.
If Tammy was there, I would have let you know beforehand that I would have let you of all people already know that she was going to be on the show before
you and ambush me.
No.
Who we got?
Okay, let's bring him out.
What's up?
There he is.
What's going on?
Hey, man. It's you, brother. It's you.
Yes, sir. Jimmy, what's up, brother?
We are here with the Halloween version of the street shooting with Stevie Ray tonight. As you can see, I'm Stevie Ray. See? And wait, guys, we got a question coming in. Who is a better wrestler, you or your brother? Look, motherfucker, I ain't the one to be playing with.
Yeah.
If you want to talk wrestling, you go on this platform.
Wow.
And you discuss it with him, not him. I ain't the one, brother. You know what I'm saying?
So he's actually being Stevie Ray tonight.
Yeah.
They're coming in. They're coming in. Stevie Ray, your sister does not look the same color as you. What color was the milkman? Look, motherfucker, don't worry about what color the milkman was. Of my parents. You understand? I come from strong stock.
Man, I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out at the goatee and the beard, bro. Oh man, it's halfway, man.
I was trained by Ivan Pusky. I'll take your ass on, brother. You don't know me.
Wow.
And you don't want to go there. I'm putting them in check for you, Stevie. Steve, don't worry about it, brother.
Oh man.
Now this one, wait a minute, hold on. Hey, Stevie Ray, have you no longer wear your kufi? Does this mean you are messing with white women? Look. Who I sleep with is my damn business, not yours. See, we going deep. I know my cornbread from my cabbage.
We got you down packed, bro.
I know my strawberries from my turnips.
Man. He got you down packed, dog.
That ain't me.
Dell Burnett, let's talk about your book.
That ain't me.
We're going to suspend the questions. Talk about your book, Dell Burnett.
What's up, Steve? What's up? What's up, the other Stevie Ray? What's going on, the other Stevie Ray? The other Stevie Ray. What's up, man?
Dell, it's good to see you, man.
Hey, fellas, it's really good to see y'all, man. It's really good to see y'all.
It's been a long time, Dell. You haven't been on the show. I know you've been going through a few things. Like I said earlier, when the Tennessee Titans wasn't looking so good, I couldn't find him.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Yeah,
I couldn't find him nowhere.
I was still around.
When they lost to the Jets.
Around now.
He was telling. I seen him on social media talking about the referees cheating on us.
Oh.
The referees cheating.
I knew you were gonna say
they ain't got nothing better to do but come cheat on y'all. They ain't got nothing better to do. Oh, the referee making great calls. I was like, look I ain't gonna even mess with him. Because I know he's going through trauma right now. He's going through trauma. I ain't even want to mess with him.
Yeah.
Well, the Titans have turned the table. I have to give it to them, brother. They looking good.
Yeah, they impressing me, man. They impressing me because at first I was out, I'm a diehard fan. I was having doubts, man, with the coaching. Looking at the coaching, of course, Mike Vrabel. But so far,
you always looking at the coaching, man.
Man, Steve, you said it yourself. Now it starts with that. I know the players,
right?
Because Tannehill has been, man, phenomenal, bro. We've been kind of overlooked. Tannehill has been coming through the clutch. The boy has been coming through, man. I got to give it to Ryan, bro. He's been really putting it on, man. Of course, offensive line is kind of, we kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? He been getting sacked, but Ryan Tannehill's been coming back.
Brother, they got everything clicking right now. If you can keep Julio Jones healthy.
That's it.
You can keep Julio healthy because what I respect about Mike Vrabel, I'm going to be honest with you about this.
Right.
He's sticking to his guns as to how he wants his team to play. He hasn't gotten into this. Tannehill, go back and throw the ball 50 times a game because we behind.
Right.
He hasn't done that. He has a philosophy, and he's sticking to it. That's what I like about Mike Vrabel.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Now he's definitely doing that. At first he was, of course, Vrabel go do right. I respect Vrabel. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I can't tell.
Now, at first, I was having.
I can't tell. Listening to what you was posting on social media.
I'm not.
Now this grave respect that's came out of nowhere.
Wait, Steve. You know me. We boys.
No, I don't.
Yeah. You know that.
No. Okay.
All right, other Stevie Ray. I hear you too over this, other Stevie Ray. Jimmy got you down packed, man.
No, he don't.
Steven, can I ask a football question?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the deal with Tom Brady threw the 600 touchdown ball or something like that, and they gave it to somebody, and the guy gave it back. Did Brady give the guy the football? What happened? Break that down to me, Dale.
Well, I know he gave it back.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he gave the ball back because the guy broke a record or something, and the fan gave the ball back.
But how did the fan get the ball? In other words, he throws the touchdown pass.
The player didn't know that was the 600 catch.
Right, he handed it to the fan.
Right,
So,
he threw it.
Yeah.
He was just happy.
I don't understand the big deal. So he gave the ball back. I don't care if the ball's worth $2 million. He gave it back to Tom Brady. That was his decision. What's the problem?
I mean, what have they been saying? People are saying they wouldn't have given it back.
Yeah, that's what Jimmy probably hit there.
That shows you how big a lowlifes people are in this world today.
Right, that's what Jimmy. That's what
I
Jimmy
gave it back. It don't mean nothing to you if you keep it.
Right. That's what.
I guess the contention is maybe had he known it was a 600 ball or whatever, he would have held on to it. But he gave it back, and now the organization is going to give him something like $1,200 of shop in a sports store or whatever. And it's damns the brakes. I just don't see what the issue is, and I wanted to get Dale's perspective.
You remember when who was that? Who was that hit? Was that Hank Aaron? When somebody hit, they gave Hank's ball. One of the fans gave Hank's ball back.
I remember that, Steve. Yeah, because he had broke that. He broke Babe Ruth's record.
Right, and I'm looking at somebody else that did that. I can't remember who it was, and they gave him his ball back, another baseball. But people do that.
McGuire. I think Mark McGuire broke.
Yeah, I think it was Mark McGuire. You're right.
Okay, Big Mac. Mark McGuire.
And the guy came on the field and said, "Mr. McGuire, this belongs to you." And it was kind of the same thing, but at least baseball, the ball is hit into the stands. I mean,
right.
So that if they want to give it back, fine. They don't. To me, I don't see what people got.
Hey man, my boy Neil Pruitt just said something. He said, "Have everyone tilt their cameras down, like bring your faces higher in the screen. We can't see you behind the closed caption." The closed caption of our names. I can bring mine down a little bit.
I'm good, ain't it, Stevie?
Yeah.
I see mine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that big head behind anything.
Yeah.
I see you, brother.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool, buddy.
I see him. But I don't know, man. Some of these people are just it is what it is, man. But Tom Brady threw a 600 touchdown, and hey, man, he deserves that ball, man. 600.
Yeah,
he deserves that ball.
Yeah. Hey, let's discuss about my boy Derrick Henry, man. What's your point on this, Steve?
For what?
Well, hey, what's your point on it? I know it's what. I'm talking about the MVP talk. What is your point on that, Jimmy?
Well, my understanding was your team had a good outing yesterday. In other words, all phases of the game came together for them. So even though he is a major part of the team,
right,
he was not as much yesterday. So I think that's a good sign because the team needs to be a solid team all the way around. And no offense to Tom Brady, if that defense wasn't on top of his game, they wouldn't have went to that Super Bowl. So from what I heard, people are saying that they love the way the Titans sort of they're a good football team now as opposed to being a one-trick pony.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Titans, and this is where I always take up for Mike Vrabel, unlike Dell. This is why I take up.
Like Dell.
Mike Vrabel is getting this team ready for the playoffs. He uses the season to get the team ready for the playoffs, the playoff run. Mike Vrabel is a product of, he came in with Pittsburgh, and then he went to New England. Then he coached in Houston. So Mike Vrabel, you get a team, all this ballyhoo, and everything that you hear at the beginning of the season about this team, this player, blah, 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 It don't mean nothing till we get to the end of the season where everybody beat up and it's cold as hell all over the United States of America.
Yeah.
That's like my boy Kurt Russell said in the movie The Thing. There's a storm blowing in 6 hours. Then we're going to get to know who's who.
That's right.
Everybody that's doing shit right now, let's see how good you are when the blizzard's blowing.
Yeah.
Let's get how good you are when it's 10 below. Let's see how good you are then.
And I made that statement. Like I say, you know, when the playoffs, that's when everything counts. That's when it's time to put up and shut up. You know, right? And I agree with you on that because you know you got to look at it. Which we know, Stevie, when Julio Jones was out, it wasn't about a hamstring, man. It's a business. We know that. Julio just was resting. Mike Vrabel was resting it. I had stated that on my video. He just rests because he's looking at the playoffs, when the major picture when everything counts. Now, I want to ask you a question about I'm gonna go back to your boy Deshaun Watson, man. I know
what?
I want to talk about Deshaun Watson and your guy, Big Ben Roethlisberger, man.
For what? Why are we having meaningless conversations?
I've been wanting to ask you this. We haven't talked in a while.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Yes, I want to ask you about those Steelers, man. Yes, my brother.
Okay.
Yes,
I already told you. You already know the answer. Okay, go ahead.
Who do you think y'all should get in place of Ben, man? I know Ben's time is up, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, my team, of which yesterday, as I'm doing an autograph session, I got my Pittsburgh Steelers watch on.
Yeah.
I got my Pittsburgh Steelers medallion on. But I can't wear my Pittsburgh Steelers sneakers with the engraving of Stevie Ray on the side. I can't wear the sneakers until they have a winning record. I can't wear my sneakers until they have a winning record, brother. And it's killing me. I can't even wear them to the gym.
And you know we play y'all, right?
Uh-oh.
Then I might not never wear them this year.
You know we play y'all at Hines.
Okay, but this is the deal.
Yeah.
The Steelers, as I've been saying for the last 3 years, should have started preparing for Ben Roethlisberger's demise 3 years ago. There was no less than 2.
Mm-hmm.
It was plenty of people in free agency. It was plenty of people that they could have drafted. But no, I don't know why the Pittsburgh Steelers organizations is still invested in Ben Roethlisberger. Right now, Ben Roethlisberger, he can actually throw the ball, but he can't get his leg. He doesn't have any legs anymore. It's all arm strength now. He can't get into the ball anymore. No. That's why you see the ball floating. He's playing like Harry High School in so many different games. Harry High School. Now, if it wasn't for the defense, the Pittsburgh Steelers would be 0-6 right now.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, the defense is saving y'all. Barely.
That's it.
Yeah.
Barely.
Same way like Jimmy. Like Jimmy said, that's what's holding Tom Brady in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers up. It's their defense. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Tampa Bay is a very good team on their first 25 scripted plays. Mm-hmm. You ever watch them play in the second half and watch them play in the first half? The scripted plays they own like neck bones. When they have to go to, that is why the Rams beat the shit out of them.
Yep.
Because the Rams got firepower on offense. If you don't have firepower on offense, Brady and them going to get a big lead on the first 25 scripted plays and then make you play uphill. Now, the teams that don't have to do that, like let's say the Cardinals, let's say the Rams, and the Dallas Cowboys. If they play the Dallas Cowboys again, it's going to be a different story.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And I said the same thing with the Arizona Cardinals. Anybody can shoot me if they want to. I said the same thing about us with the Arizona Cardinals. We wasn't ready that first game. We saw that. We wasn't ready.
Of course you wasn't.
We wasn't ready. We wasn't ready. We wasn't ready.
Okay. Wait a minute. You got the same amount of time as everybody else to get ready. Now, if your ass in the locker room watching reruns of fucking Flintstones and ain't out there practicing,
right?
That's your ass. No, I'm gonna tell you what they wasn't ready for.
Yeah.
They wasn't ready for the Cardinals.
Right. True.
I think they were ready to play, but the Cardinals are way better than they were good last year. They're way better than that this year.
This year, a total different team. They are a totally different team.
So they got caught early and was like, what is this? And that's what happened. What do you think about that, Jimmy? I don't know if you've been watching. I don't know if you've been watching them.
I'm sitting here eating popcorn so it won't get stuck in my teeth. Like Stevie Ray.
Stevie, he got the gap down pack, man.
He got it down to the movies, and he can't eat popcorn because it gets stuck in his teeth. So we're gonna debunk that tonight. See?
Hey, Jimmy, when you called into the show the other night, what did you say about taking the girl on the date?
That's right. Jamie Wright, which is wrong for Jimmy Tibbs. I told her I'll be glad to take out Dell, Big Dawg, if she gives me a credit score first.
That's what it was.
Because I got to have that information. See, once you dip your toes in the lake of Jimmy Tibbs, it's on and popping.
Right.
It's on and popping. But I think I'm going to let Stevie Ray hop on that because she was flirting with him the whole time. And Stevie Ray, he was tickled pink, but you couldn't see it.
Wait a minute.
Because he's got a natural suntan.
Wait a minute. That was no flirtation there.
She was flirting all the way.
No, I've met her before.
Even Ray Charles could see that she was flirting with Stevie Ray.
No, I'm gonna tell you what the deal was.
Did you hear Stevie in that way? Oh my God! Are you gonna come in?
This is the deal, Dale. I had Miss Jamie Wright on the show last week. I did it.
Right.
It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
Okay, gotcha.
And Miss Wright has experienced domestic violence, but yet going through all of that, she's came back, running her own company. She's out there, doing her deal, letting people know what's going down in that venture, So
okay.
I had her on the show. But then as the show progressed, she started making some statements that, she's still a woman with a lot to give in the love world. She still wants to, go out. She got a lot of love to give and, and stuff like that. So then I had to tell her about, the love doctor, when the love doctor had to give a little advice on certain things now. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Look at you.
She was talking about going on another friend of ours named Amber.
Amber. You would love Amber.
Yes.
You have to wonder what does a person have to eat to get shaped like that? But go on, Stevie.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
You leave Amber alone though. Leave Amber alone on my show. You're gonna get kicked off in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But Amber been on the show before. She's a matchmaker.
Mm-hmm.
She helps people, hook up with people.
Okay.
So she's gonna be having a thing in November. 10 eligible bachelors and bachelorettes.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
And they
Come
asked
on, Jimmy.
So Jamie was asking me I should be in it. And I was like, no, man, I can't be in that, in the top 10. I can't be in that. I really can't have my name.
You got the man right here, Jimmy Tibbs. Jimmy could be in it.
Yeah, Jimmy could be in it.
Oh yeah, Jimmy could definitely be in it. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get his ass hooked up.
Come on, Jimmy.
But see, go look at the interview. Go look at the interview. She was coming on to Stevie, brother.
Dale, I'm not gonna say I'm famous, but I'm one of those people that is recognizable.
Right.
Now I don't want to go to some bachelor thing and everybody look at me and go, "Hey man, that dude got to get in this to find a date or something like that."
Oh, wow.
That's how Ray Dawg got to be relegated to
Relegated.
You know what I'm saying? Ray Dawg got to be relegated to these kind of things to try to get a date. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can't. I don't want to take advantage of somebody else's spot, man.
Dale, he's got a point. It's just like Jerry Rice wanted to play for the Seattle Seahawks. He was reduced.
Yeah.
He was reduced to number 82 or 83.
Can't even have your number no more.
Yeah.
Can't even have your number no more,
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see this bachelorette thing. I'm interested to see. I'm going to be there. I am going to be there, Dell.
Okay.
And I want to see how it turns out, man. And hopefully they'll find love for Miss Jamie Wright because she's a good person, man.
She really is. But you
really
know, Stevie, and Dale, let me ask you. You ever notice that a lot of black women, that mantra seems to be it's so hard to find a good black man. But you never hear a white woman or an Asian woman say that.
Well, it ain't like you round them listening to them all the time.
Yeah, right. It's like well, Becky, how'd you find DeMarcus? I don't know. I was at the gym. I tripped over his penis by accident. Oh my God! We went and had a drink afterward. You never hear a white woman say it's hard to find a good black man.
Well, maybe the black man changes his ways.
Right. So is that what it is? The fame?
I don't know.
Man.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is an honest question, Jimmy. You just sparked something in my head. Yeah. I was having that conversation with a friend of mine one night. Mm-hmm. This is no lie, Dale.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What is it that black men see in white women? What is it that black men see in white women?" And I said, "Do you really want the answer?"
Mm.
Because I'm gonna break it down. And she said, "Yeah." So I started telling her from a black man's perspective,
right,
and from a black man who has dated white women before. So I just laid it out there, and she lied. She couldn't handle it.
Mm.
I say, I knew this was gonna happen. That's why I didn't want to say nothing. I want to stay out of your business that's going on in your head, But I gave you the real deal, and she couldn't handle it. We do this, and we do that, and we do this and we that. And I said, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Mm-hmm.
You turned into a complete nag.
He told the truth.
You just start nagging right there.
Right there.
Instead of saying, oh, okay, I see, blah, blah, blah. And like I said, like I was telling them, it's just different. That's all. I said, when you experience something that's different than the norm, you pay attention to it a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's all. That's what a love doctor was trying to get. That's what a love doctor was trying to tell her, Dale.
Yeah.
Just listen to me, baby. You might land on your feet.
Now let's back up a little bit. I'm taking some notes here.
Oh.
You told her from the perspective of when you dated white women. So tell us about when you took out Roseanne Barr and Rosie O'Donnell. Please don't spare any excuse. Tell us everything, Stevie.
There you go.
I want to hear the whole thing.
Dale ain't took nobody out. Dale can't be caught dead with nobody in Memphis. He can't be caught dead with nobody. Other than nobody. He get thrown out the window.
Yes.
Throw him out the window.
Yes. Because she sure would do it.
I know it.
Dale, you in Memphis. What about Elvis Presley's daughter? Didn't you take her out one time? Once she got your credit card number, it was all over? See, there you go.
Hey, man, do you know I was having...
He want to get me thrown out, Stevie. Steve, we got she's a Las Vegas Raider now. You know them Raider fans.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, them Raider fans don't play that. My wife is a Raider.
Bro, let me ask you this. I heard some guys saying this today on ESPN.
Yeah.
How true it is, I don't know. They saying the Raiders are playing so good now because the ding dong, the witch is dead.
Hey,
is that true?
Be honest.
Like the lollipop kids and shit running all over the place.
You sound just like her, because she was like, maybe you know what my wife said? She said, maybe now we can get some new jerseys. New uniforms.
Oh, no, that ain't never going to happen.
Because they sticking with
that ain't never going to happen with Pittsburgh. That ain't never going to happen with the Raiders. That ain't never going to happen with the Dallas Cowboys. You be looking at them jerseys for the rest of your life.
The Raiders definitely need them, man. They've been having them jerseys since John Madden was playing.
The Steelers, they've had them since. Only thing changed on the Raiders jersey, they went from silver numbers to black numbers.
Right.
And they went to white numbers when they wore the dog uniform. That's the only thing that's changed.
The only thing changed, right. And
You
with
know-
the Steelers, I don't think it's the same with y'all with that Steeler logo on the shoulder part. That's about it.
No, the only thing changed on the Steelers in the late 60s, they had the goal going across the shoulders.
Shoulder, right.
They had the goal
I
going
mean,
across the shoulder. Then in the late, like 69,
yeah,
they went to the stripes, the stripes on the sleeves.
right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Same
Now
with Green Bay.
Same with Green Bay. Same with the Dallas Cowboys.
Indianapolis
The thing about Green Bay, though, the green has changed slightly over the years.
Right.
It was a little darker in the 60s, but you got to put the jerseys side by side to see the change. Other than that, same thing, bro.
Same
I
thing.
think-
Guys, hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Yeah, Queen, call the show. We want to hear about your date with Tom Cruise. See, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it all tonight. Queen wants to
Best
call
rock
in.
call the show.
Call in and talk about
Daniel.
your date with Tom Cruise, Queen.
Yeah, Queen can call in anytime she want, man. Daniel just says, and Stevie, you jumped the tracks. I may be the last brother on earth that hasn't fooled with a cave woman. A cave woman.
Whoa.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Whoa.
That's tough.
That's tough there, man.
No, one of the funniest things I ever saw, you guys familiar with Vlad TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vlad TV. Well, you know, you don't get to see his face, you hear his voice, but you see the person.
Yeah.
Right,
And
right.
he had D.L. Hughley on there. And D.L. Hughley said that he has never slept with a white woman before. And Vlad, but you never slept with a white woman, as if he had committed a crime.
Man, that Vlad is the biggest sack of
man.
No
shit.
doubt. Yeah, but in other words, as if every black man has been with one, and they say you never been with a white woman before, you know, and that's the whole focus of all these hate groups. That's why they said the black man could never be equal to the white man because of his desire for the white woman.
To want to be with white women.
Yes,
Yes.
That's their whole argument. You could have a PhD, you could be a lawyer, engineer, all that, but as long as your desire is to be with that white woman, you can never be equal to that. And they never want to admit that. They never want to admit that.
Foam Knuckles just said, I'm a white guy and I've only slept with black women.
Oh, wow.
We don't need Michael Rappaport calling the show. Fuck you, nigga. We don't need Michael Rappaport calling this show.
Ooh.
See, him and that
Oh, so
guy,
you saying
another
that,
comedian.
so that's the way I'm gonna treat my man.
Stevie
Yeah,
Ray,
yeah,
Stevie Ray number 2.
Don't
If I didn't say it now, why would I say it when Stevie 2 said it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Stevie 2 just said it.
Yeah.
Stevie 1 didn't say it.
Yeah,
Stevie
he's
too.
going to the Bill Moyer call. Bill Moyer does stupid shit like that because I'm sleeping with a Negro. He tried to say nigga one
Bill
time.
Moyer
Ice
said
Cube.
that? Oh, you talking about Bill Maher.
Bill Moyer, whatever his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ice Cube. Somebody put his ass in check.
Somebody said, damn, shots fired by Tibbs.
Yeah.
I saw that. I see the comments. Whoa, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Stevie too, man. Stevie
want
Ray.
Yeah, man, my
black
boy
woman?
said he was born in Flint, and all he knows.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think somebody's calling in. Hold on, guys.
There it is.
Straight shooting with Stevie Ray. Holla at your boy.
Hey, Stevie. Hey, Dad, it's Queen.
Hey, Queen, what's up?
Queen.
You got something to tell Jimmy?
Yeah, I got to tell him something about the women and stuff. Like, I mean, if a woman, a black woman can't be pressed about no white woman. Can't.
Okay. You hear that, Jimmy?
You can't be pressed about them. I mean, that's how
Yeah, why you worrying about it?
you know me. Yeah, like, I ain't worried about that as long as they, excuse my language, they can't fuck with me, so I don't care.
Now, you heard that, Jimmy? She said, long as they ain't fucking with her, she don't care. You
What
dig
does
it?
What does the Queen look like?
Wait a minute, Jimmy. Let the Queen talk. Yeah, I'll let you talk when she's finished.
Yes, sir.
Too thirsty. Chick was too thirsty. I tell you why. The chick was too thirsty.
Right.
If you too thirsty, you can't do that.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Can't do that.
Queen just put.
Oh, no.
Queen was just trying to give you a little insight
Insight.
on things like that. She's just trying to give a little insight. That's all, you know.
How
But
tall
Jimmy, Stevie Ray too. Stevie Ray too. Stevie Ray too. I didn't appreciate you
Stevie Ray
attacking
too.
my guest, man. I didn't appreciate you attacking. Wait, let me go back to see which one of my guests was that Jimmy just annihilated.
Oh, Lord.
Let me see. He just.
Yeah, I saw the comment.
I think that was Daniel. No, it was Foam Knuckles. Foam Knuckle would just say,
Foam
"Hey, man,
Knuckles?
I'm doing the black thing." Jimmy jumped all in his grill, man. What's wrong with that, man?
I saw that.
Every man need a good sister, bro. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, right.
You know, the love
And
doctor.
a lot of times, like what she was saying, like if you telling her, like you basically telling this chick she don't want to hear, like you can't say that you can handle the truth, but you can't take it. Like,
Right.
You can't take it.
That's
And a lot of
right.
males don't listen. They
Right.
listen.
Want to jump all in my grill because I'm telling you what's up.
Right.
I'm trying to tell the lady what's up. I want to jump in. Oh,
Yeah.
no, we do this and we have your kids and we do this. And yeah, look at you now. You nagging me to death and I'm just giving you the 411.
Hold on.
Now, why you think Stevie Ray will throw somebody out the
Hold up.
window?
Yeah, but
I'm
Steve,
throwing you out the window.
Steve, you,
Telling
you,
you
have
right
a,
now.
you have a way of saying a Stevie Ray motion.
What you say? Wait a minute, Queen. What you say, Jimmy?
No, I'm saying, but you have a way of saying things in a Stevie way, or Stevie Ray way that kind of gets people up. you probably had good intentions. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Well, I tell
Now,
you
you
what.
know me, Jimmy.
But,
You know me, Jimmy.
The white guy with the black women.
I asked Jimmy. You got to realize something. You're missing something. I asked, do you really want to hear the truth?
Yeah, but you.
I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna give it to you what other men don't even know why they doing stuff, and I'm gonna tell you why they doing it.
Uh-oh. Get him, Steve.
You know, that's all I was saying, and it's just different. I've dated white women in the past. I'm not gonna lie about that. And Polynesian women, and Polynesian women, and French women, and Arabic women. I don't like to sit here and I'll talk about all the people that I done dated, but I have.
Steve.
But I've always been tried and true to my sisters, man. That's me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's, you know, man, out in the world, you know, you're going from continent to continent. You're going from state to state. You're going from country to country. Things happen.
Right. And a lot of these females don't. They think they know what they know what they want, and they really don't. That's why I like coming up on
Now.
the pain around guys. It wasn't on no sexual stuff. It was just, I like.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. And I know round the way girls like you, Queen. That's what I'm talking about, Jimmy.
because
I hope Queen taught you something today. That's what I hope.
I'm a teacher. Because I like to know what makes them tick.
That's right. You want to, and nobody knows what makes Jimmy tick. Nobody knows.
Well, Stevie.
I can't. I'm not that type. I'm not that type of. They call me Stevie.
Daniel said Bill Maher is a racist. Do you believe that, Jimmy?
I don't know if he's a racist, but he likes playing both sides of the fence, you see.
I'm like Jimmy. I think he plays both sides of the fence.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does. He does. He definitely does.
Now, Foam Knuckle just said, Ice Cube said, I love black women with a passion.
Oh, I love Ice Cube.
That's the guy. I think it was Ice Cube that put him in check.
Ice Cube know his beans from his cornbread.
There you go.
All right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I said I don't care what. I ain't never crossed my. I ain't never crossed my blackness. Go by, period.
Right.
Period.
Right. So I don't know why Jimmy making him. I don't know where Jimmy's coming from. You know, with him attacking our guest. You know, and Fan Knuckles, he attacking our guest. The guy was just telling us his story, his realness, and Jimmy goes out of his way as he eating some. What kind of
Is it the Stevie Ray character he going too far with? Is that what it is, Stevie?
Do I eat while I'm doing the show?
No.
I don't eat while I'm doing the show.
He doesn't like to eat popcorn when he goes to the theater because the popcorn gets stuck in his teeth. So that's why I'm goofing on him tonight.
Okay, Queen, we're gonna get back with you.
Man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Queen, baby. I love the Queen. She's awesome.
The Queen is awesome, man.
All right, Queen.
She's awesome.
The Queen is awesome, man.
But Stevie, I will take it back if he likes the sisters. Okay, I'll agree.
Okay.
But we're going to give him, out of the goodness of our hearts, we're going to give him Venus Williams. We're going to give him Venus Williams.
How we going to give somebody anybody?
We're going to give him Venus Williams. She looks like a crow fucked the ostrich. So we'll give him
Jimmy,
what you trying to do? Get me banned off fucking YouTube, bro?
I think. I forgot we're doing. That won't be on YouTube tonight, then. So anyway.
Well, I got my boy producer. He watching the show. He's writing down what things can't be. So your whole segment might be erased off the show. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a meeting tomorrow. He'll tell me all the Jimmy shit that can't be on there. So you might only be on the show about 15 minutes when we put the shit up.
No, it's gonna be like, let's go to our boy Jimmy Tibbs, and then the next second, well, it was nice to have Jimmy Tibbs on the show tonight. That's how small the segment will be. It'll be Stevie Ray and Big Dawg Burnett show tonight.
Wait a minute, Quill Creed just said something. If you're raising in your potato, if you're raising in your potato, then a cave woman is for you. Ooh, man. Ooh, she just came back on something. Who said that about the cave woman before?
I can't remember.
All right, now, I can't have y'all having these little soirees on the show. All right, let's stay focused. I don't know about only I can get in people's ass on the show. All right, y'all point them out. y'all point them out to me, then y'all let me do the rest. I'll do that.
Somebody, that's Carol Cutter. He said Mr. Tibbs is playing the part of Stevie Ray Jr. Man.
But seriously, man, when is that book coming out? Can you give us any information on the release date so I can stop goofing on you?
Well, you can continue goofing because I had to fire the publisher. I'm looking for another publisher. Yeah, so it's still up there, but it's gonna come out definitely, man. I'm gonna keep everybody posted because this publisher was pretty much BSing, man, with a lot of stuff. You know, and Ben referred me to him.
Oh no!
Really? Yes, Ben.
Well, Dale, I'm going to be straight up and honest with you.
Yeah.
That should have been a red flag from the beginning if Ben is the one that, put you in. You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do?
Right.
You know your boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to help you out.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Because that's what I do, bro.
Yeah.
I know people.
Yeah.
I know people in every single solitary kind of business known to man.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And Dale, you know what I'm going to do for you?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to hook you up with somebody that might can help you out. Somebody legit.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother.
Not like Ben Ethel.
Ooh, no last name.
Not like Ben Ether.
No last name, please.
Lethal. What's his name? Who cares?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ben will be watching the show, baby.
I want him to watch.
Ben my guy, though, baby.
Oh, yeah, he ain't my guy.
Uh-oh, Ben.
Don't try to give my boy somebody, the man can't even step up to the plate. You tell Ben, man, you need to stay in your place, man. Let Ray Dawg do the work, man.
Yes, sir.
You can't do the work. Ray Dawg will do the work, man. I'm going to hook you up.
All right,
I'm going to hook you up. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I just had some people contact your boy.
Yeah.
They deal in doing stuff with wrestlers.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Writing books and such.
Yeah.
And they just reached out to your boy. I didn't want to say nothing because I don't like putting my business in the street, man.
Gotcha, man.
Because when Stevie Ray writes a book and it comes out, it's just gonna come out.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna drop dimes.
Totally
I'm dropping
that.
dimes on everybody, brother. Because I don't care.
I know. So I totally respect that.
I don't care. I'm dropping dimes. Hey, your name in it. And if I seen it, and if I witnessed it, what you gonna do? Whoop my ass? Get mad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get mad, sucker. Because it's in the book. But you gonna not speak to me no more? I don't know you know how. It's going down, baby.
Jimmy, that's why I got so much respect for this man.
Well,
we similar, bro. That's why I got so much respect from him. Because someday,
I understand, Dale, but let me say this, and I'm going to tell Stevie Ray to just step aside, because I know someone that lives in Tennessee, Scott Teal, who's done a bunch of wrestling books.
Okay.
I'll make a phone call, brother.
There you go.
And we'll get that book published with a small caveat. that the foreword is written by Jimmy Tibbs.
Oh Lord.
I knew,
I'm
I knew
gonna
that
stick
was
with
coming.
Stevie. I'm gonna stick with Stevie. I'm gonna stick with Stevie.
Calcutta,
Yeah.
Calcutta just asked me
Steve
if
got
I'm
the
doing
real
a,
hookup, man.
Calcutta asked me if I'm doing a Stevie Ray autobiography. This is the deal, Calcutta. A lot of people have been, I think me and Jimmy didn't discuss this off camera a couple of times. A lot of people have contacted me about doing a book.
Yeah.
But this is what I always say. I can't do the pussy book. Can't do it. I got to do real shit or don't do it at all.
Gotcha.
Can't be the let's sensationalize one thing and then downplay something else.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody's willing to work with me the way I want to do something, we good. If not, hey, forget it. Whatever. Because at the end of the day, brother, it ain't no feel-good story when it comes to my story. It is what it is. You like it, fine. You don't. Hey, what the hell can I do about it? That's the book I want to put out. And I might not call names because of certain things, legalities and things and such.
And hey, Steven, it's similar to what my boy was talking about before he passed away, Snowman.
Mm-hmm.
He was already in the process of writing books about similar to what you were saying. He said he was calling some names. He didn't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me, and I know his title was called I Walk the Waters. And he pretty much finished a lot of it before he passed away. So it's going to be pretty interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
So these people contacted me last week. I'm going to get with them this week.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna drop your name, bro. See if they can help you out.
Appreciate it, man.
If they can, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, just you trying. I appreciate that, man.
And this is a friend of mine that contacted me from Louisiana.
Okay.
Of all places. Because, see, you can't trust people from Louisiana.
What?
He said, well, what?
See?
Look at Jimmy.
Look at
Jimmy.
I knew that would hit.
Look at Jimmy. I see Jimmy. Man.
Yeah, Steve, have you ever heard the, when you write a book, they do like fact checking and things like that?
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think one of the funniest stories I've ever heard was Mick Foley when he was writing his first book. He said that the publisher, whoever does the editing, the fact checking people,
right.
they call them up and they say, this thing you said about Charles Skaggs, I don't know if we could put this in the book. Too called Scorpio.
Yeah, Charlie Skaggs.
He basically said that he would make some of the guys in porn look like miniatures. Right. But that third one, he said, I don't know if we could put this in. I'm just telling you what I saw in the locker room. So they had to track down Charles Skaggs and confirm with him.
Man.
Can you imagine that phone call?
Man.
Can you imagine that phone call? Mr. Skaggs.
And man, Stevie Ray, man, Snowman stole me some shit, man. I'm talking about what happened in the locker room here in Memphis, bro. I ain't gonna say no names, but you've been in the business longer as a veteran. Man, I'm talking about he did what? I'm learning. I'm listening to this and learning as I got in the business. I'm like, whoa, he like Big D. This how they got he got fired. They called him such. I'm gonna just say it, sucking his own penis.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say his name. He's well known.
I said.
Yeah, he said.
I said, but I'm not gonna say it on the show.
I ain't gonna say it on there either, man. I respect the show. I ain't gonna say it either.
He's already admitted it. But you see, the thing is, Dale, for you and me, we're fans. So when we hear these things, that's why I like talking to Stevie Ray. One of my clients in my paramedical business, he played for the Denver Broncos. He also went to UT. He was there, with John. He's seen these guys naked, and I would always love to take Dan to lunch because he knew where the bodies were buried, because he's seen a different side of it. So the things that Stevie can tell us, well, we're just fans. He's like they're seeing a whole different dimension. And sometimes the stuff will blow you away.
And Jimmy, Jimmy, that's what I want to tell you. It's a different from a fan to being in the business. Because see, my eyes went from the fan, from this part of the fan, and when I got in the business, it's like, whoa, a whole scale. I'm like, okay, you know, it's like a whole different world, brother.
Right, but your perspective is different. But
Different, right.
At heart, you're still just like me. That's why I say every time, and Stevie doesn't believe me, every time I come on this platform,
right.
I'm just like, fuck, I'm on the show with Stevie Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I see him.
Right.
You know, like the first time I met Jim Cornette and I was talking to him, he was looking at me.
Right.
And I went blah, 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 because Jim Cornette was looking at me. I've been watching him for years.
And I said the same thing. I said the same thing when I was in the same locker room with Sid Vicious. Yeah. We did a show here in Memphis. I'm like, man, this is fucking Sid Vicious. I'm like, I grew up watching Sid come out of West Memphis and Maryland. I'm like, as a fan. Right. Here I am, man. I got my gear on. I'm like, man, I'm working the same fucking show.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Creole Queen just said, Louisiana is where the best things are found if you open your eyes.
You see that? The Creole King Queen, she's telling the truth. Creole King, baby, there's a blessing coming your way. There's a blessing coming your way from Jimmy T.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. I got a question for the Creole Queen.
There you go.
Oh.
My eyes are open. What am I missing? I like to know.
The love doctor. Steve. Get a love doctor. Get her, man.
Stevie, the Creole Queen, she'll put it on you, brother. She's a cross between Holly Berry, you know what I'm saying, and Angela Bassett. In fact, she makes Angela Bassett look like Ronald Reagan.
I tell you what.
Uh-oh.
I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. What's up, Punisher? My boy Punisher just chimed in.
Punisher, what's going on, brother?
He was on the show. He was chiming in the other night when we had Jamie on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
My boy Phone Knuckle just said, if I had the ability to blow myself, I'd never leave my room.
See?
That's cold, brothers. I tell you what, Creole Queen, why don't you send me your email and I'll bring you on the show.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm going to erase Dale, get him out the way, and we won't need you. We won't. She comes on. We won't need you anymore, Dale. I mean, you know. You are a guest tonight. You know.
Oh yeah. I got you. I got you.
So, I received that, Jimmy. Okay, she like what you said, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy.
Well, we want to know. I needs to know. Suckers got to know.
Yeah. I even want to know. Hey, look, Steve. I'm gonna get out the way. Let her come on because I want to know. I want to see this.
I'll leave you on, but nobody else can see you.
Right. I know.
You'll still be here.
Yeah.
Nobody be able to see you though. I move your spot out the way, move it down to the bottom. You know I'm in control of this, like the fucking Outer Limits.
Yes, sir.
Outer Limits.
He said Outer Limits.
Wait a minute, Stephen. I thought because Dale was on the show, it would be more of an Alfred Hitchcock reference.
That's it. Jimmy is something else, man. That's my guy. Jimmy Teals.
But yeah, man. Hey, man. Every Monday is always a celebration. Start the week off.
Oh yeah.
On a good note. Start the week off. Get rid of all your inabilities that you went through over the weekend, like me going up to Connecticut, and I almost had my back was hurting, my neck was hurting, my whole body was hurting when I got back home. I recuperated today. My daughter calls me up at 10 o'clock and go, hey, Daddy, I know you ain't going to the gym. I was like, no, I'm not going today. She's like, yeah, well, I'm going to go because I got a lot of stuff to do today. I was like, go ahead and go. I had to recuperate, brother, but I'm feeling good now. We had a good thing going on this weekend. A lot of autographs. A lot of people came out. It was a great show, private show.
Oh,
And we're in negotiations right now with the people at Russellcade in South Carolina.
Yeah, I won't be able to go this year. I had plans on going, but that's all been scratched now. So.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but we're in talks. You know what I'm saying? We're negotiating that.
Yeah, that's the big one.
My boy.
That's the big one, Stevie. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, it is. We always do
Stevie,
good there.
And if I can get a quick second, brother, let me apologize. I'm on overdrive today because last Monday I couldn't be on the show and I was upset. But I showed you pictures of the floor.
Right.
And that took 48 hours to get all that. I had to sleep in the car and everything. Yeah, it was brutal. So, but that's done now. So I'm on circuit overload because I missed the show last Monday. So I'm trying to make up. So I'm overwrought. I'm a little bit ambivalent, but hey, Dale doesn't want me to do the forward to his book, so to hell with him. So,
Jim, I still got love for you.
You still can
I
shoot.
know you do, brother.
You can still shoot it to him.
I know you do. Absolutely. But you would love what I would have to say.
Wait a minute. Creole Cream just said something. I'm bathing right now. This could turn into something. This could turn into a different type of show if you.
She wants to come on right now. She wants to come on right now.
Whoa! I love Dr. Stevie Ray.
Well,
whoa.
Well, then I'm gonna have to erase both of these guys off. Then
Oh.
The show just ended for them and just started for me.
Yeah. Look, Steve. I'm willing to get out of the way. Hey, Jimmy, we gonna willing to next up. Just let it be the love doctor. In the court.
Oh, Stevie, no man has ever been in so deep.
Woo. Man.
I'm not 100%. Yeah, I probably am.
Yeah, I could have said good to see you.
I was just talking to Punisher. I probably am, man. That's coming up. That's at the end of this month. The Lone Star Rally. But yeah, man. Wait a minute, Calcutta. Calcutta said you're going X-rated. Calcutta, she could have bubbles all over everything. We might not see anything. And why would your mind go there anyway, Calcutta? But hey, man, it is what it is, man. You might see anything, you might hear anything on this show, man. Anything. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, dog.
I'll be straight shooting, baby.
That's why they call it straight shooting, man. But hey, man, you guys got any parting words? We got to get out of here, man.
Well, Dale, let me sign off first, then you and Stevie can wrap it up, brother. I just want to. I want to say my Stevie Ray, Ronnie Jose outfit tonight. You know what I'm saying? I am not a racist or a bigot. I've been to Sturgis in the ring. You ain't lived until you been up there in that ring. Buff Bagwell. And Alex Wright did not attack me in the goddamn locker room. Jimmy Tibbs don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I shit bigger than Alex Wright, Jimmy. So get that straight, brother. Hey, man, listen, this Halloween edition has been fun, man. We always have a great time when Dale comes on. He knows I throw a lot of darts at it, but he knows it's tongue in cheek. And we had a little bit of a misunderstanding a couple of weeks ago. And as two black men, we got it straightened out by talking.
That's what we do. That's what we do, brother. That's what we do. Yeah.
He wasn't touched in the booty ass nigga that I don't like you no more. I'm not kidding. No, we talk this shit out.
And that's how I am, bro. That's how I am, man. Yeah. We men.
But I wish. See, but Dale, a lot of these guys, they have that damn female single mom energy.
Man, woo! Hey, it's really bad here in Memphis, man. It's really bad here, man. I'm talking about, man.
There's no men.
And I'm gonna just keep real. It's like they got titties.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
They bussies. They bussies
Yes.
is wet. You see, yeah, but you see, we squashed that shit pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And I wish the whole world could have seen that, because that's what two men do.
That's
Hey
what
man,
we
I don't
do,
like what
man.
you said.
That's
Hey
what we
man, I
do.
said, yeah, we got that shit squad, and that was the end of it. See, there was another guy that used to watch the show, and I've been on his podcast. He gonna tell me some shit about Stevie Ray being canceled. So this is not my fault. This is not my platform.
Right,
So
right.
as a courtesy, I sent the shit to Stevie Ray and let him know, man, look at this silly shit. It's probably something silly.
Yeah.
And Stevie Ray jumped into the guy's shit. He gonna come back and blame me. So
He was crying. He was crying then.
He unfriended me on Facebook. Give
Oh,
me a
he
call.
crying.
But it doesn't matter if he was joking or whatever.
Right.
This is not my platform.
Exactly.
So as a courtesy, I let Stevie know what was going down.
There you
But
go.
not accusing anybody of anything.
Right.
Yeah, FYI type of shit.
Right.
You see? And so Stevie jumped on him and said, well, tell me what's going on. And the Jimmy Chili's a comedy. And I ain't got nothing to do with that, nigga. I don't care. I don't care. So, I let it go, but, I discussed it with Stevie on the show. And this ain't my format.
That's right.
I went to my Stevie Ray thing.
Stevie whooped his ass with them words that built them words he put on his ass. Stevie put the words on his ass.
But my point, Dale, is that, what happened between us could have really taken a hard left.
Yeah,
and there was no need for it to go that way. We squashed the shit as history, blah blah blah, that type of thing. Like I told you, it's over and done with. You said what you said. I said what I said. We moved on. I think 2 days later I sent you something about blah blah blah. And that's the way men handle things, and we don't have that in the society anymore. Because they're pushing Lil Nas X and Billy Porter down our goddamn throats.
True.
Exactly.
Exactly.
On purpose.
That is absolutely true.
On purpose.
If they can emasculate the black man, it's all over but the crime. Because, see, we are the threat, America. These three faces can reproduce.
That's
and
right.
They don't like that.
That's
so
right.
If they can get us chasing Bussy, then the battle's over.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So all this toxic male masculinity, that's a goddamn code word for black men.
That's right.
Yeah. And if
you know what I'm saying?
If not, they'll make it into it.
And
exactly.
that's why I love what Dave Chappelle is doing. You look at Dave Chappelle. Look at Dave Chappelle and Kanye West. You know what they have in common? Their parents all have master's degrees. See, in other words, see, white folks they're not afraid of Snoop Doggy Dogg. They're afraid of that educated black man.
Yep.
Because we're going to challenge everything.
Once you get to a certain level in the entertainment business, what people don't realize is once you get accepted, you can't bring anybody else with you.
Yeah, we on the show with one. Stevie Ray. Very educated.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's very educated.
Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
You remember when Gayle King was interviewing Lisa Leslie?
And still hasn't apologized for that.
Still hasn't apologized. I remember that, man.
Okay, and you remember she brought up the Kobe Bryant thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you wouldn't have known that, would you?
You wouldn't have known.
You would have known that.
You never know.
And you would,
Okay, we went from a man dying, bringing up his perspective as dying with his young daughter in a helicopter to trying to be castigated on an interview on national television about being a rapist. You see how that's flipped?
Yeah, right. Go past aspersions, cast aspersions on Harvey Feinstein.
But hold on a second.
All this other
Hold on
shit.
a second. I'm gonna get to that. I'm just making a an analogy as it pertains to what you were talking about, the masculinity being extracted from the African American male. Okay, remember all these people came out really pissed off and made little videos and this, that, and the other. And you remember Snoop Dogg coming out saying, the reason I'm going to this because someone brought up Snoop Dogg. Remember Snoop Dogg made the video, yeah, you don't do this, blah, 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 we're going to come get you, and boo, boo, boo. Trying to have that nigga in the neighborhood mentality.
Right.
And I told all my friends, Watch him apologize.
And he sure did.
And they was like, oh no, what you got to apologize for? I said, because you don't get this business.
Right.
Once you get to a certain level,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't one of them no more over here. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit you used to talk back in the early 90s about how bad somebody was, you know, this, that, and the other. You know, if you want to be in mainstream media, you better shut up and know your beans from your cornbread. You seen him come back and apologize, right?
Yep.
And look at all the shit that he's on now.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Now he's going to be on the Super Bowl next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you hadn't apologized, you going to lose it all. I'll give you another example. You remember when Floyd Mayweather got in Larry Merchant's face and told him, you don't know nothing about boxing. You always give me the short end of the stick. On national TV, the next week, what was he doing?
Apologize.
Yes. Because as fast as I gave it to you, I can take it away.
Take it away. Mm-hmm.
Once we let you in the party, you better shut up. Like my mother used to say, straighten up and fly right.
Yep.
And Stevie, and that's why they don't like Chappelle right now, because he is the ultimate Trojan horse. You see, he comes in as the comedian, the court jester, and then he starts laying that heavy shit on you. And they can't touch him. They can't touch him because he said, fuck you, I'm walking away for $50 million.
Because he already said that to the establishment.
Yes.
Right.
He's already built his base.
This could possibly be the establishment trying to lash back at him.
Absolutely.
It could possibly be. I'm not 100% sure, but it's more to this than meets the eye, because who in the hell actually gives a shit about what a comedian says? And the thing is, those things are taped. This is what people have to realize. Those things are taped months ago before they come out. You know what I'm saying? Right. Then again, I don't know if he did it live. Did he do it live, Jimmy?
I don't know. I haven't seen the special.
I don't think, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think it was live.
But what I don't think it was live either, because it was a Netflix. Netflix usually don't do live.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if it was anything on there that was negative toward transgender, it would have came out way before it started being seen on television. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You see how this stuff, it just, to me, it's more to it than meets the eye, and I wouldn't be surprised if this might be a way for Netflix to use this to make more money from it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But Stevie, my point is, he is free, just like Kanye West.
Exactly.
He's free. So you can't touch him. They are free. You see? You know, so yeah.
Stevie, we don't control the cash flow. You're right, Daniel.
Yeah.
That's why they have it. Especially if you want that piece of that cash flow that's been coming to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Ask anybody that knows anything about the black bourgeoisie. Once they make it, they can't bring anybody else with them. Oprah Winfrey got more money than any woman in the United States of America. Where does she open a black girls' school? South Africa. You got enough money to open up a school in every state in the union. But you know what? That would be too much like bringing your people along with you.
Right.
So don't get me started on them. But that's a whole nother show. We're not going to get on that. You know what I'm saying?
But going on, I went on a tangent. I apologize for that. But no, always a pleasure to be with you, to have Dale on the show and to be with Steve as his co-host. Truly an honor to be on this platform with you, man. But yeah, it is getting time for me to take old Sebastian for his walk. So I'm going to wrap it up, brother. You know me, I'm gonna do my signature B1.
B1, as we all should know. All right, man.
B1, guys.
All right, Jimmy.
Good night.
Well, Dale.
Yes, sir.
Another great show. Appreciate you coming on.
Man, I appreciate you having me.
Hey, man, we got I should have had you on last Monday when Jimmy wasn't here.
Yeah.
But I did the show by myself, and I was just pretty much asking questions, you know, like everybody was asking questions and stuff like that and going through certain things I wanted to talk about. And I was building up the Wednesday show with the young lady that was on talking about domestic abuse. And I'm going to be doing more of that. I'm going to be doing more of some serious shows now because I'm starting to expand my platform somewhat.
Okay.
And trying to get it out to more markets. So I don't want I want to show that I have a little bit more range.
Got you.
Than some of the things that we talk about you know, on a daily basis. You know, Jimmy and I, Sonny and I, and some of the guests that come on and things of that nature. I
Right.
want to start tackling some things that bother my community, man.
Gotcha.
And so, not all the time, but I'm gonna start doing maybe
Here and
once a month.
Here and there. I
You know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
Maybe
I got you.
twice. But I'm gonna start throwing some shows in there. The shows a little bit more range of some things that I wanna talk about and try to bring awareness to the people about, man.
Got you, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I
Oh,
might
yeah.
even have Ben on the show.
Ben, that's my guy, old Ben, man. 'Cause you
I
know
might
he got
even
his
have
TV
Ben
show.
on the show to talk about some of the things he's been talking about. Yeah, on his TV show.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to see what he's doing. I want to see what he's bringing to the table.
yeah. I'm ready to be. He told me I'm gonna be a guest. I'm waiting on him.
He told me that too.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting.
yeah. I'm waiting on him.
I'm still waiting.
I'm
Well,
waiting.
Dale, appreciate you coming on, brother. We're
Man,
gonna
I
get ready to
appreciate
get out of here. Got to go. Who playing tonight?
I believe it's I know it's Monday Night Football. Is
Dallas.
it's not Dallas. I think it's is it the Saints?
Oh
It's
no,
somebody.
Dallas off this week.
Dallas
right?
off this week. Yeah,
Right.
Dallas off this week. Yeah.
Dallas off this week. Minnesota off this week. Pittsburgh off this week.
The Raiders is off this week too.
No, the Raiders played yesterday.
Okay. This week coming up. Okay, the bye
Yeah.
week.
Raiders. They bye week next week.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh
Yeah.
was off this weekend. Dallas
Yeah.
was off this weekend. I know Minnesota, because I know Dallas and Minnesota play either Thursday or Sunday.
Sunday, because this Thursday is Arizona and Green Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, Arizona Green Bay.
Ooh, that ought to
that's
be
gonna
good
be a good
there.
one.
That ought to be good there.
That's gonna be a good one, man.
Well, hey, man, I'm going to have to get you back on so we can talk some football, man. I haven't had a chance to talk because I stopped doing my radio show. We turned it into a podcast now. It's a new studio that I'm working for. So
Okay.
I haven't really had a chance to talk any sports, man.
Gotcha.
You know, for the last few weeks, man, and I miss it, man. So it was
Yep.
good to talk about it a little bit tonight with you. That's why I said, Dale, get me you on the show so we can. Tim just said Saints in Seattle. Oh, they playing tonight.
Saints in Seattle. Okay, I knew it was New Orleans. Somebody. Okay, Seattle. Oh,
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Yeah,
Without Russell Wilson. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, Dale, appreciate you coming on, dog.
Man, appreciate you having me, guy.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right, brother.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we just finished another show, and like I said, you can't beat Dale, and you can't beat. We know we can't beat Jimmy on a weekly basis, man. Appreciate everybody chiming in tonight. I don't have any music tonight, man. I didn't hook my stuff up. I didn't hook my my deal up to do any music tonight, but I try to make up for that tomorrow night because you guys know I always like to end the show with a little music, man. But hey, man, tomorrow night, Sonny Ono, Tokyo Heat. This Wednesday night, I'm working on a guest. Don't know if I have them yet, but be it as it may, if that comes to fruition, I will let you guys know tomorrow night. I am Stevie Ray. This is the world's most dangerous podcast, Straight Shooting with Stevie Ray, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace and be one.